Today we are going to be reading a book, and the title is called A Busy Year. This story is written by the author Leo Lionni. An author writes the words, and he is also the illustrator, and an illustrator draws the picture. By looking at this front cover, can you tell who the characters will be in this story? Let's turn the page and see what happens. This is our title page called A Busy Year. It was the first day of January, and for the twins, it was their first walk in the winter snow. "Look," said Willie, a snow mouse. "He's holding a brown broom," said Winnie. But then they heard a voice. "I am not a broom. I am Woody the tree." The twins couldn't believe their ears. A talking tree? When they returned a few weeks later, it was already February, and the snow mouse was melting away, but the tree was still there. "What have you been up to?" she asked. The twins had told Woody about the McBarney barn where they lived, and about the cows and the horses and the chickens who lived there too. Can you tell what season it is, boys and girls? The season of winter. The next month, in March, the rain and the wind never seemed to stop, but the twins went to see Woody the tree just the same. She had become their friend. "All this rain is fine," she said. "I need it, and soon it will be spring. I can't wait. I feel my buds." That means the little buds on the tree that will grow the leaves eventually. And indeed, when April came, Woody's branches were full of new buds. "How do you know which ones will be the blossoms and which one of the leaves?" Winnie wondered. To her, they all looked the same. "Oh, Woody, you're beautiful," said the twins when they returned in May. "Yes," said Woody, her branches heavy with blossoms and leaves. "May is my month." It was warm, and the three friends talked and played all day. And on their way home, Willie said, "It's a shame that Woody can't run." Look at all the pretty blossoms. Now it's the season of spring. "You look sad," said the twins when they saw Woody again. "Don't you like June and the summertime?" "I do," said Woody. "But people are careless with cigarettes and campfires, and many trees die in the flames, and I can't run." The twins looked at each other. "Don't worry, Woody, we'll protect you," they said as they ran back to the barn to find a hose and water. It was July, the season of summer, when one morning Winnie and Willie heard screams, "Help! Help! Fire!" It was Woody the tree. So they unrolled the hose as fast as they could. The flames had almost reached their friend, but the twins arrived just in time. "Winnie, Willie, how can I ever thank you?" said Woody the tree gratefully. They're being helpful friends. August was vacation month, and the twins went to the seashore with their parents. But first they went to say goodbye to Woody, and Woody was sound asleep. They put a sign on her. The twins said, "Let's not wake her," and so they hung the note from her bark, and it said, "Going to the shore. Goodbye, Woody." When they returned in September, Woody's branches were full of fragrant, juicy fruit. "How busy you've been!" the twins exclaimed. "Ooh, what kind of tree is this, boys and girls?" You're right, it's an apple tree. Woody said, "Take as many as you want," and the twins ate their bellies full. Nothing had ever tasted so good as the red, juicy apples. October arrived. Autumn was almost gone. This is the season of fall, boys and girls, and winter was coming closer. Icy winds blew Woody's leaves away. "Poor Woody," said the twins. "Don't worry," said Woody. "Why, next year I'll have new leaves again. You'll see." Pretty leaves in the fall turning red, yellow, green. Soon the tree was bare. "It's November already," Willie whispered. "Becoming soon the season of winter. What shall we give Woody for Christmas?" "She deserves the best," said Winnie. "I shall give her a nice piece of cheese." Do you think trees like cheese, boys and girls? I don't think so either. Willie looked at her with dismay. "Cheese?" he said. "Trees don't eat cheese." "I know," said Winnie, laughing, "but it's the thought that counts." December came, and then it was Christmas, and Winnie stepped forward to give Woody her present. "What is it?" said Willie. "Manure?" said Winnie triumphantly. "Disgusting," said Willie. But Woody laughed. "It's fertilizer. It is just what I need," and she meant it. It means it helps the tree grow, that you put it around. It's kind of like tree food. Why, then it was Willie's turn. His box was full of bulbs and flower seeds to plant around the tree. Woody thanked her two friends. "Merry Christmas!" they all shouted together, and they were happy and ready for another busy year. So now she would grow nice and strong again the next year, and then they would have flowers growing around her. The end. So, boys and girls, who were our characters in this story? I bet you can tell who the two real characters were and what was growing throughout the story and changing throughout the story. Think about it. And now we're going to get our listening center paper, and you're going to draw a picture of something that happened in the story and try to draw the characters of this story. Good job listening today, boys and girls.